and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Carr's Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay at Oakland, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And right away, he lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Murray had the 1,000-yard season in 2015. Followed that up with 788 last year. Now also in the mix in Oakland, you had Washington, you had Richard. How do you see this backfield playing out going forward?
I think you'll see a similar combination going forward. I think that's one of the reasons that he dropped from a 1,000-yard runner to 788, because they had other options. They're able to bring in Washington, Richard. They can use different plays for those guys, a lot of versatility, and really upgrade their offense with an infusion of speed. But Latavius Murray, I think he'll still continue to be the lead guy out of that trio.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
For the offensive group. Following the penalty, it's Murray. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Yo, hold on. Let me switch the game. Do you have a mic?
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh.
It is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree from 17 yards out. And the Raiders
Yeah, can you hear me?
the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it.
Bro, that fumble.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
First play of the game, huh?
And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It's enough time. You have a whole... I can't do the math. 20 minutes? Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm playing defense? That was offense for some reason.
Brady now on first down.
Do you ever run the ball?
And his first look is incomplete. Unable to get to Gronkowski.
Oh, you're playing the Pats, so I guess.
Second down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and LeGarrette Blount, the featured back.
The big knock on him coming out of college was his lack of speed. But it's
probably got something good on this one. Yeah.
Right,
what the fuck?
Tacklers and sets things up big for his offense.
Gotcha.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
It's too far back.
A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 52 yards.
Hey, like a little bitch. I'm on the man, all your guys.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
Yeah.
They'll run again with Blount. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
And LeGarrette Blount just does not go down easy. You know, from my experience
yeah, I
as
guess.
a defensive back,
Is Bulkings no longer with us, or what?
To try and tackle because of the force that he runs with, and he's not going to be daunted no matter it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter, Brandon.
Well, what shocks me about last looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Come at me, bro.
going down the left
Hey.
side. It's a full
Hey.
race. The
Hey.
30,
Oh shit.
past the 20.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers.
Yeah.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the
Probably because of the
football
difficulty,
and
I
take it in
guess.
the opposite direction.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What should I do?
The Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes.
I just took it.
Look at the names that led them through the playoffs.
Not gonna
White,
complain.
guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Deion
almost
Lewis,
went.
a fifth-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round. Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having
Come on,
30
Ant.
yards of receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. How about
He's
James
fucking
White,
trolling you right now. Look at that.
pick out of Wisconsin. Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin.
Dude, you have
He was
2
behind
fucking
who
players with an
Monte
X.
Ball, right?
That's correct.
Brady gives now to Ball. And he goes
When I hold R2, you had
back
your
at
right
the
tackle
17.
as
It's
a receiver. I don't know, it's weird.
Third down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last
Gotcha.
year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every
Bro.
A double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith.
Yeah, why don't you just do a free speech to text program?
At the 13-yard line.
That way, whenever you want to type, you just gotta say "lol."
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
A free speech to
Obviously, they'll be
text.
looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
That way you can just talk whatever you want to type.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the
Yeah.
hole. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On second down, here's Carr.
Oh, fuck.
His pass caught at the 4. Fighting him on. He'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Clive Walford, a 7-yard touchdoand grab.
Guess he's in like threesomes or something. Still the first quarter? He doesn't like threesomes.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays.
Just switch out with who you pass to. Had to. They're all turnovers. Fumble, INT, then INT.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense.
Yeah, the best team.
This is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about parity in the NFL. Well,
because you got to run it more.
Transcended that parity, and they've done it with guys that you don't normally think of as household names.
The parts keep changing for New England. That's the amazing part on offense, all right?
You can scroll through the plays that they give you.
Running backs change. We know the one constant is Tom Brady, and that's a huge deal for them. But to be able to do it in what you call...
What the fuck happened?
The parity times, and you're exactly
Are you still
right.
playing?
Everyone's supposed to be pretty equal.
What was that?
Still a top 10 offense year in and year out. In 2016, they were number 4, and that helped them with a number 1 ranked defense as well.
Oh yeah, you can connect it to a laptop, right? Through USB. Yeah. You can also get a cheap one. How old is your laptop?
Fresh set of downs here. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Gronkowski may have had to miss a Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade, and now he's back on the field.
Yeah, it sucks when the keys act up like that. You guys don't have like a repair thing over there? Like Repair Geeks or whatever it's called?
We've seen superstars in the past when their team does well without them.
I'll just do that.
They're happy, but they recede into the background. Right? They get out of the way because it does hurt them a little bit. They do have pride. They want to feel like, hey, without me, they may take a little bit of a step back. But with Gronk, you never saw him. You saw him with him every step of the way, cheering his team on, happy for their success. They went 11-0 without him in 2016, but I know this, they don't want to try it again. No, they want the big fella back.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, wow. You got it.
Pulled in by Gronkowski. It's a pickup of 17 there. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Yeah, you can just use periods.
You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security.
Better than the way you're typing.
Fails, you find big 87.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
Some letters don't work either?
Don't know if you took the advice of the player.
Yeah, you gotta take that shit to repair.
But it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final.
You could try installing Windows 10.
Actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so
just
heartbreaking.
fucking
You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're
I'm not too sure. There
right.
should be videos on YouTube.
You have to regroup.
And the 8th play
Just go to like updates, I think. They should give you the option.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
I need a shower. Go to the bank. I'm so lazy though. Are you gonna go? Time's running. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Yeah, I don't like dealing with laptops anymore.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Brady. And Amendola with a catch. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher.
Yeah, I guess
He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he's going
to scored. I don't know why you say that.
So cue up the Gronk spike. Gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 8 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. It's no good.
Nice.
On the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Gronkowski now after the touchdown.
I never played the game.
Send this one away.
I don't like this game.
Here's Taiwan Jones on the return.
The fucking the new games looks exactly the same as this one. I don't think I'll be getting it.
Now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good.
The 2K18?
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
I'm thinking about getting that game. I'm just not into basketball, but I like the court, like the NBA court, whatever the fuck it's called.
See if they can do just that.
Yeah. I think it's worth it for that reason, but
Throw on 2nd down.
The fuck? My guy got stuck behind my lineman.
The man whose father is a Raider Hall of Famer.
My fucking guy got stuck behind my guy.
That time he's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Ooh, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here.
What kind of shit is this?
We'll come back.
It was giving me good plays, now it's giving me horrible ones. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about giving it to you. Okay, my timer might run out, but this should work out. There we go. There we go. I got you.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Motherfucking told you. Motherfucking told you. Don't doubt me.
Across the 45.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Wide open. Fuck.
Nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get
probably Moss playing.
Little lull in the action here to go over an offseason.
Probably Moss blocking with his long ass neck.
Years ago they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2 with the move from San Diego to LA. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
Touchdown. Give it, give it. Oh, what the fuck happened?
To Los Angeles, less culture shock. Less culture shock, less, you know, obviously geography, the whole deal.
Yeah.
But it's a transition still is not going to be easy. Remember, they're going to go play in a soccer stadium essentially for at least the first couple of years before they share a stadium with the Rams. So that changes.
Check this out. Check this out. It's gonna work out. Touchdown pass. Touchdown pass. Touchdown.
They began as the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, what the fuck?
Season as such.
He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right.
Come on, Moz, you can't catch your fucking neck.
or no one gets it.
Okay,
Give him a lot
get
of
this.
credit for being really precise with
First
it.
down.
Rid of it. No one got it. A right side catch by Crabtree. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Almost.
That man Crabtree just finished his 8th NFL season. Of course, the first 6 in San Fran, last 2 with the Raiders. Barely topped the 1,000-yard mark, but he did 1,003 this season.
It's been interesting to watch the career arc of Michael Crabtree, because you remember when he came out of college, came out of Texas Tech, he was seen as a pure #1 receiver. Many thought he
See that magical dive?
But he settled in as the #2 guy in Oakland, and I think that's been great for him. Taking the pressure off of Amari Cooper and making plays himself.
Hey, you want to see a touchdown? Carr now on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Andre Holmes from 10 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
I don't think it's dust. I don't even know what it is, honestly.
A 2-point conversion as far as
it might be the circuit.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at once.
I mean, they could actually, I don't know, it might be, it might be.
Never let a guy catch
I would
comes the New England offense to see what they can do this
something.
time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll
Come on,
find
Ant.
out just how much they
I believe in you.
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a 6-yard
I'll give you
pickup,
timeout.
but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'll blitz if you want. That can help you.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Bro. I'm gonna score right now. I'm scoring on you. I'm scoring on you.
Points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Check this out. Check this out. I don't know if I'm gonna score. I'm gonna try it though.
It's Carr.
Fucking close. Okay, 3 seconds left.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
Fuck, I don't like any of these plays. I'll try this one.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Fuck.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
What would you do if
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
I was gonna onside kick.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's get it.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying
What should I do,
don't
Ant?
expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
I don't think there's a play for that. I can try it.
Now Carr,
How about a first down?
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, I like this play. Do you like this play, Ant? I like this play.
Gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can.
I'm getting sacked, bro. Yeah, you like that play?
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On second down, here's Carr.
Oh, he got lucky as well. What the fuck was that? Yeah, you have it somehow. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, there's no replay? I want to watch that.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit... Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Fuck, I ain't got time.
Now blown. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
G-spot, that's what it's called.
To ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
Oh, okay.
You can get a whole lot better there. On second down, here's Brady. Going underneath for Lewis.
Bam! We got knocked the fuck out. Oh, it's the first down though. Fuck.
He's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone
My coach likes blitzing apparently, but I don't like blitzing.
What you said there. Sometimes he gets lost
Doesn't fucking work in this game.
But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his
strengths the
best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Call it a pickup of 7.
I was gonna cover him, so.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan.
Nope.
And they'll
Short.
bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nope. Oh, bitch, got it.
Gets the first down yardage before he's
I got a trophy for that. Okay.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Brady now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver. And
that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Do you just press a random button?
Big tight end from 4 yards out. And the Patriots get a score closer. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go down and play action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line?
Hey, you can always sell your PlayStation and get a new laptop.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play.
Serious?
People run out big formations.
Yeah, don't do that.
So it is harder to defend.
You should be an NFL
very short.
fucking kicker.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Yeah, boy. You're about to need more than that.
The fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is
a lot more.
Last mistake is their only one of
a lot more than that. Yeah, I got a first down though, right?
Before he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only
and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown,
Oh, man.
Seth Roberts, 52 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
You still got time.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Look at this. Middle of the field.
What the fuck is that? A point for you or 2 points?
It's at the 30.
I think you got your 2 points back. Yeah, 2
It's
points.
2 points the other way on the fumble return.
There's the 2 points you wanted. Yeah. Yeah.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
I fumbled.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as
Yeah, good at deflating balls.
on the scoreboard because now their
Just like
confidence is a
you.
little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Ready to throw on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Perry Riley. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
You should try the Browns. They're like at your same skill level.
It's Carr. Deep drop.
There you go. You have it back.
This is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Patriot Patrick Chung. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the... My goodness, another interception.
Dude, I'm fucking done.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take
That's a big
the
word
field.
right there, man.
And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football. Don't
Should I score on you or not?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
I mean, I was gonna score anyways, but it's being...
Shotgun now for Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Carr now to throw. Crabtree with it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Yeah, that's probably why. You can't just fucking throw the ball out there. Get intercepted.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
Fuck. Oh, fucking...
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, you...
Shea McClellan with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
My guy tripped you.
And now out come the Patriots.
My guy tripped you.
Wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And now here's another interception.
You just ran backwards and threw it at the same time.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You got 4 minutes.
Oakland ready to
You
take
can,
the
the fucking... Didn't
3
fucking...
interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground?
Didn't New England fucking get a comeback like that?
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34.
I think they deflated football or something.
Goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him.
Chargers left. I don't even know who the fuck they're out for anymore.
And that'll lead here to a third down. Carr looking to throw on
Bam.
2. And that's complete to Wolford. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their
There's
team
no way I'm
is.
scoring, but I'm going for it.
They want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
the running game kind of
they're
sucks in
letting
this
him
game.
throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
Psych! Oh,
6, 7,
close.
8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
You want to see a touchdown?
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Check out this jump, though.
Now they'll run. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
4 down, 20. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch the
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Couldn't quite hold it.
How come you call screens and don't throw it to the running back?
Incomplete. Fourth quarter, 2-minute
How come you call a screen but don't throw it to the running back?
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Like that. There you go. That's how you fucking call a screen.
Time for a break.
He fell right before the fucking yard.
We'll finish it after this. And they only need a little bit here. Third down and very short.
I just hurt his feelings.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. My goodness, another interception.
Hey, block him, block him, block him, block him. Good job. Good block.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case
Oh,
the ball
what the fuck?
stays
I ran
in
the wrong
air
way.
for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip
Time out,
drill,
coach.
what do you
Time
get?
out.
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
names for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot.
All right, Ant, let's go.
The worst I ever heard, though,
What are you
was
waiting for?
Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Empirical. He's trying to sound smart.
Brady now on first down. And
My guy? Hey, your team's in white, not black.
All game.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground.
You do know you're New England, right? Not the Raiders? Okay, just making sure. Because I've kind of had like 6 INTs this game. 7. Never mind.
Quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Forced out to his left. It's caught outright, Amendola. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th
Did
down.
you? No, it's 4th and 6.
Takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
Oh, how about not?
Right, they're kind of played into their hands.
You know what? I'll give it to you if you want. I can blitz you. You want that?
And they're indeed going to go for it
Okay.
here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now,
If I don't blitz
gotta
you.
have this one.
Oh, you
And
get
this
it.
is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. That one hit for 21
Blitzing doesn't work in
yards.
this game
And
at
the
all.
decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that
They get
all
stuck
week,
behind the line.
both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in
I
this
just
case,
cover
the
defense.
offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
since being hurt,
Oh, he
got
threw
rid
it.
of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd, and it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But
I got you. I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force him.
Oh, that actually worked out.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, bro, that was a blitz. Totally a blitz.
Receiver. Now 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack at the 16-yard line.
Bro, that wasn't a blitz. That was a fucking field goal formation.
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
No, I was just trying to let you fucking score using field goal formation.
The kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand. And
Yeah,
that's
you
all
got
they're
fucking
going to
raped.
want to do
Yeah.
now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake
Oh, I
hands.
fucking had X
Get
open.
out of there.
He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback,
Let's go, Ant. You gotta cover X, or I'll get you.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had
gotta
no
cover
time
X,
to
or I'll
look
get you.
downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he
I'll
was
show you.
forced an incompletion.
Carr now to throw.
I told you. Get X.
Crabtree with it over the middle.
Yeah, that's X.
Michael Crabtree's
It's like your
gonna
ex
go.
kicking your ass.
20, 10, 5. And
Fuck.
finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there.
I actually didn't mean to do that shit.
Yards. So for that big gain, let's
I didn't
see
mean
what
to
else
step
the
out.
offense has up its sleeve.
All right, here we go.
You gotta cover X though. You got X?
Carr gonna throw here. And this one
I have
is
X.
caught. And the carnage
That guy was X.
continues. It's another
Yeah.
touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start gritting widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much lost
Is it a real kick
Yeah, that's
or a
the
fake
clincher,
kick?
the
Fake
proverbial
kick.
icing on the cake, if you will.
Oh fuck.
They'll try and throw for it. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half.
This is gonna be the best kick in the whole world.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
That was actually pretty far.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
You want me putting a
for
rookie
this
game?
Final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Okay.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And as the two teams talk
Right
over
here.
on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play.
Have you played the NBA live demo?
One final try now for Brady.
Live demo?
And this is dropped in
No.
incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
That wasn't too bad.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Quick X,
Allows
let's skip
them
it.
to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Oh. That first quarter though. I had like 2 pick sixes. Try skipping it? Oh, that's not nice. Fuck, it has me in the, like, the highlight reel.
So that'll do it for
There we
us.
go.
For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, giggity giggity.
The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are
8
winners
takeaways.
here as we say so long from Oakland.
Oh shit. We're back.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California. No place like California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. There's no place like California. California,
I got some $1,000. Now I'm
Be the same team.
smelling like LA.
Alright.
From Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly. Left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti. I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis. Like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses. Literally, I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sun, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me a Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Carr's Raiders going up against Brady's Patriots. With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off the
Brandon
mic for a bit,
Gaudin
but I'm here.
and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. They'll Again here with Blunt. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. As the offensive starters pop up on your screen, Charles, let me ask you, Chris Hogan, what does he bring to this offense?
A guy that you look at and really don't circle in your game plan. If there's other guys that you look at, then you realize this guy can do damage. Finds his way open on almost every snap.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Malcolm Smith may have entered the league without a lot of fanfare, but how about it culminating with an MVP award in the Super Bowl?
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
White 20! White 20!
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. He can run for it, and he will. And it is incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's got time in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert.
I just did that, huh?
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked.
First down out of nowhere. Almost a first down.
Coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
He finds Roberts complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field.
Dom Soulville of his fucking thrones.
And complete it for a first down.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean,
what's the point
nasty,
of that?
physical,
You would lose everything you have.
to get after people that allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
Which compound you saw?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some muscle.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Clive Walford from 40 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in
oh my god. Didn't register the fucking X. No, when I was kicking the ball, it didn't register when I clicked X.
After the made field goal,
Now it did.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
This is on rookie?
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time this unit was out
wow,
here,
I scored more in All-Star than fucking
turned
rookie.
into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Yeah, you could have got the first down.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second down following the run.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball.
I don't like playing defense in this game.
As much as
really
any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
That's saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
The offense lining up 1st and 10. They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady now on 1st down. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have
you guys left me alone in that room
next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams in Arizona, those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all these places. From Mexico for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll have his man.
Fucking lucky ass.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now Brady.
Damn, dude got hands.
A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football.
Just your ass out of bounds.
Happens after that.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people that
he
nice one.
It. Now he was tripped. Altered the ball a little bit.
Yeah, now he did.
It, and now
got scared.
Down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Yeah.
Incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs.
It was.
That might make a push this
But he
coming
dropped
year.
it.
Well, three that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all three could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the A. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath.
All right, first down. Gotta get the first down. Where's my play?
Man, that was close.
Where's my play?
Opportunity to
Gotta
change
find it.
momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on
Found
offense
it.
if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Wait.
And ready for 3rd and 6. They come out 5 wide.
Playing man
to the
defense?
right side. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Okay.
It finds
Oh, wow, I
Crabtree
got
for
that?
completion. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time
First down.
confidence that
First
he
down.
would make
Get
the
a
play
first
for
down.
him,
Get a first
and
down.
he did.
Bam. Open.
A right side catch by Crabtree. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because
He's
of
got
the
no
timing
power.
of the route.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time.
I don't know.
That
I don't
safety
think so.
net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
More like a touchdown.
He's caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Clive Walford, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Janikowski on for the extra point.
No.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I believe in you.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Damn. Fucking knees, bro.
Confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He did. He did.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard
You guys should hit his helmet.
line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way.
Oh.
He will not get away from the
That
pressure
play
here.
took too long to develop.
Jabal Sheard in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
First down, and I smell it. Do you smell it? Oh, I know this formation. I know this formation. Let's see. What can I do? I can do that. And then cut across your full defense like that. Oh, fuck. Serious? Yeah, that was part of the play. That way I can do third down instead of second down.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Now Carr.
Fucking
He takes a shot on the
I'm going for
release,
it. Fuck
this
it.
will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Here we go on fourth down with Carr. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Johnny Holton, 52 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
The funny thing is that I might actually beat you.
The New England offense to see what they can do this time. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second
fuck, that's
down.
right. I might have it for free, right? Because they were giving it away.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's
It's probably because you got too many
someone
people on
sneaks a
your
hand or two
account.
in and bats it away.
Too many PlayStations, I guess.
Back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
I know, but some people say they do and they don't. You might have to contact Sony and tell them that your PlayStation broke and you can't log out, so they can log you out from all of your accounts. That's what I did.
Supposed to be run in the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
I forgot what was the problem.
Right, you see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because
It's just that if you have too many people on, you can't use your download content. You can't re-download stuff.
But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go in it.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I love your kicks.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
You gonna do power?
Close to the 40. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on
You just
offense first
tap
to
X
start
whenever
quarter
it's
number
all the
3.
way on the top.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot, Patrick Chung. And they'll start out with great field position.
Why do they say former Patriot if you're using the Patriots? Makes no sense.
Blunt, the lone running back.
That's weird.
Now Brady going underneath to Blunt. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because
I'm just
he's
picking
right
random plays.
I've
never fucking seen these plays ever.
Easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a carry for Blunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And the decision
That's the only guy who passes
it
through them.
They've got a 1st and goal. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember
Zach,
this one, right? They kind of
what is that?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
That's some bullshit.
We just saw another example
Should be a fucking flag.
Defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in
What
this
you did?
game.
You just threw the ball out.
Knocked him
Yeah.
on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
What?
James White.
I could have sworn that was a fucking touchdown.
And that'll bring up a 4th down.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in
That was
bounds.
fucking weird.
But a lot of the times what we don't talk
I'd be pissed
about
if I was you.
is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense
Let's keep it that way.
again. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
You could technically sack me for 2 points.
To the air here after the INT on the last drive.
But I want a touchdown.
And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40.
Yeah.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability.
Oh, bro, I see a touchdown in there. You see it?
And changing field position.
No, I do. Never mind, it's gone. But I see a 1st down.
Finds Roberts left side.
What kind of block was that?
Before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Don't fucking run out of bounds.
And he's got it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Murray the lone setback. Carr now to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree from 6 yards away. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. As a former DB,
His kicking bar is so slow. Damn, you almost blocked me.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Brady now on first down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be first down, New England.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down. With his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm.
I believe in you, Ant.
Get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
What play that I fucking pick? I don't like any of these plays. Fuck. Okay.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be
Okay, I kind of like that one actually.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Lee Smith, 39 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
You hit my kicker? How dare you?
No, not her at all. This
but she's singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at
Really
least
mean.
like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights.
Like fucking 40 years old.
Was over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, something like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
No, you can't call a screen and not pass it to the receiver.
Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That was the screen.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football,
Like,
is that it's
you don't
not
have
as
any
static
pass protection
as it
during
was in the
screens.
good old
So you
days,
gotta
meaning
get rid of
you
it.
just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man.
I thought I got an
principles.
INT for a
Once you
second.
get into
I
your
don't know
zone
why.
defense, in other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football, like the one we just saw there.
I
don't think I've got one sack all game.
Amendola catching it left side. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Everyone fucking covered Gronk.
Now
I got 3 people in Grunk. I got the whole team in fucking Grunk. You see what I did?
Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back
Touchdown.
and get it done.
Never mind.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
I want to try this play out.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this goal.
It's not gonna work, but
Second down
I've never tried it.
Incompletion.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Do it for this epic fail.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he fumbled it. It's
Wow.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his
Oh, I got
own
it back.
fumble. That could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make
only
a
2
huge
minutes
play.
left.
Instead, he's able to recover his
Why
own
the fuck did he fall?
Sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
What if I run the clock?
On first down, Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
To throw, it's Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Clive Walford, a 9-yard touchdown.
Fine, I'll make it either 41 or 43 if you want. Alright.
So they're going to go for 2.
You're not going to lose by 42. It's really rude of me. That's why I'm just going to make it 43.
And this is going to be close. So 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
See, I'm gonna laugh if you fumble. Okay.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing
fire zone.
at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
Where's Gronk at?
Not a chance
Everyone
now.
cover Gronk.
And
Okay,
I can't wait
everyone.
to see how they
You 2
actually
Williams.
go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language
Oh,
of the guys on
shit.
the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Dude, I'm putting the whole team on Gronk right now.
Well, otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Everyone's got 4 down. Wait, easy. Check 4, check 4. Back to 20. Wait, 20.
Brady will try again on second down.
Shit, you still got a fucking pass.
Complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
Oh, I realized I put all the fucking D-line in.
One of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Wait, 20.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Shit.
And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such
The fuck kind of play is this?
And the Raiders
I'm running it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm running it.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I want to pick the 50 again.
Operating in the red zone.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your
I got it. Touchdown. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
I threw it too early, I think.
Able to dump it over the top to him.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case,
I'm gonna run my favorite play.
They're going for the end zone.
You ready, man?
And make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Carr gonna throw
touchdown, easy.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
I'll leave it at 50.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear
no problem.
Being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's
having
doing
fun?
more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
I'm gonna see if I have 2K16 because I do remember it was free, and I remember I added to my
This is
yeah.
about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw.
Okay, don't run it yet. I'll tell you when. I wanna
this time, will it result in
fucking
we'll
check this shit out. Check this shit out. Oh,
on second down, here's Brady. And Gronkowski's got
I had 3 people on him.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Brady to throw. Out to his left. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
Time's running out, bro.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Your fucking dreams, boy. Nice catch, though. I'll give you that.
So Charles, are able to complete what so often seems
game,
to be
though.
elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout.
Alright,
I'm
gonna catch you later then.
feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
Alright, see you.